Hey guys, welcome to something completely different, some real world golf. This is going to be a quick 3-hole course vlog around Batchwood Golf Club, club I play most of my golf at these days. But before I go any further, with saying anything, here's something weird I do. Yeah, apparently I've done that for years. What it is I look at my feet and I look down the line to see if I'm pointing in the right direction. And in this case, turns out I was, because I was aiming at that middle tree. I've probably put a marker there. That's exactly where I went. So a good drive there. Just about ran out of fairway. I had about 108 yards left into the screen, I believe. I should have taken measurements while I was there, but it's pretty close. I only had a pitching wedge in my hand, and pretty good shot. I pulled it slightly left, which actually put it right on the flag, which is not what I was intending, because I've played this course a few times now. I knew that was going to be the outcome from that pretty much. Just through the back of the green, not bad to be there in two, especially for an 18 handicapper such as myself. Chance to get up and down, but failing that, making a bogey at worst here. I opted for the bump and run, but unfortunately, I caught too much grass getting onto the green, so left myself about 10 feet away still to try and save par. Not what you want when you're in front of the camera for the first time. But I made the most of it. Hold that putt for a par, and you can see I'm really happy with that. Fist pumping. I don't do that very often these days. But yeah, it's a good start to these 3 holes. 2 to go. This is the 13th hole, so the one directly after the 12th. Go figure. And just gonna try and do the same again. Really, just try and hit down the middle. Unfortunately, this time though, a bit of a slappy shot. Turned it over. Only went about 162, and I managed to find. I was going to say the only grass on this hole, but by grass I mean deep grass. It was actually on the next hole. And then this happened. Yeah, I jarred my wrist for about a minute or two. Lucky not to have done anything more serious, but it stopped aching after a bit, so I eventually got on to hitting my 3rd shot from next to this tree. And pretty good result. Once again, it went straight at the flag. But a bit like with the 12th hole, anything that lands just short of the green just keeps on going. It keeps on going, and this is where I ended up. So, from where I was behind that tree, that is basically a straight line to there. So, once again, trying to get up and down. Got good thoughts from the last hole. Trying to take a bit more aerial this time. But, duff it a bit. It does run out, and actually almost drops in on its way past. But unfortunately, I wanted to leave that just short of the flag, because then I would have been putting uphill. Whereas now, I've got about 6 feet going back down it, and also very severely it goes left to right. Very tricky putt to hold, but a putt for par nonetheless. And unfortunately, I pushed it a bit. So I tap in for double bogey, because that was for a bogey, that putt. I said par just now, but I meant bogey. But that balances things out a bit, doesn't it? So here we are, final hole of this vlog, hole 14. Straight away par 4, pretty much, just aiming just right at the telegraph pole. Actually, my target line is this tree here, which I should have put a marker for again, but I might not have done. And once again, pretty much nailed it. Started up on that tree, drew round a bit, also took a kick to the left, but, and it's very rare around Batchwood for this to happen, the ball stopped in the fairway. I swear, most of the fairways on this course, they feel like about a yard wide and sloped. So more often than not, you're just off the left, just off the right of them. But a good result here. Got a gap wedge in my hands, grip down it a bit, just take a bit of distance off, and this time I hit my line. Just right at the flag. Again though, everything does feed to the back.
Wandered off a bit to the left, but it's great.
And got a better result this time, because this time I actually held the green. I think this is my first green regulation of the day, actually. So I've got a putt for a birdie here. Not very likely it's going to go in, but it's an opportunity. Sloping severely left to right again. And unfortunately, once again, I did push it a bit. If I hadn't done that, it would have been pretty close to the hole, I'd say. But I had this chance for a par still, and it's definitely makeable. It definitely was today. Good result. 2 over for those 3 holes. So this is the scorecard from the rest of my round, just to prove that I am an 18 handicapper. I highlighted the 3 holes that you just watched. You actually called me at a good time. That wasn't planned at all. I only filmed those 3 holes, just happened to play some of my better golf for the day there. And yeah, if you guys like this, drop a like down below and comment to let me know what I could do better in the future. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.